Hi there, it's Christina again. Just thought I'd make another quick video, and first of all, I apologize in advance. This is going to be kind of long, but by the time this goes live, I probably will split the video into chapters down there that you can click or tap or touch or whatever you have. And also, I haven't really figured out how to edit videos very effectively that I've recorded on my phone, so this is all going to be in one take, and whatever happens, happens. So, anyway, here we go. So, the first thing is, instead of writing this out or sticking it up somewhere and linking a million different profiles, I thought I would just do this one video and just post a link to it because it's easier that way. So, as most of you already know already, I'm trans. I'm out. I don't care. Haters can go shove it. But yeah, my pronouns are she and her. It's very simple. And I'm in my mid-30s and I live in my attic. That's all you really need to know. Where I live is not important. I am in the United States, if that, yeah, that probably matters. Yeah, look up Christina from the US. There's like a million of us. Try and find me. But anyway. Next thing is, a lot of people want to ask about just some of the things I've been through. Now, I realize not everyone's comfortable talking about abuse and trauma and all that, but so suffice it to say, for a vast majority of my life, like from the time I was 7 until just earlier this year, I've been mistreated, bullied, abused, gaslit, held hostage, you name it. The only thing is I wasn't beaten by like a drunk husband every day, but I have been sexually abused and put through a whole lot of mental anguish, and I have anxiety like you wouldn't believe now. And you may or may not have heard the story of my being in a toxic relationship for the past 10 years until this past March when I moved here. It's 2021 at the time of this video. And I was in a very, very dark place, but when I was at rock bottom, ultimately, I chose life. Now, if some of you know about the semicolon tattoo, you can skip this part. But basically, you understand how a semicolon is used in the English language with writing. Sorry about my fingernails, they look like crap. But anyway, you can use the semicolon when you're writing, and you could end the sentence, or you can use a semicolon and you can continue that same idea and keep it going. Well, it's very simple. I am the author, and the sentence is my life. And my story's not over yet. That's what this is really about. It's a symbol of my struggles with, mental issues and all the instability that I've been through, all the anguish that I've been through, all the suicide attempts especially, and not to mention suicide is generally preventable, and I couldn't see that at the time. It took an external force to pull me out of my situation, but I can see it now. There is a way out. So if you're struggling, please reach out for help. Reach out to friends, family, professionals. Even hit me up. I'll try to find some resources for you. That's fine. But yeah, this also serves as a reminder to myself that back in March, I chose life. And I just have to keep on trucking. And what happens, happens. But it'll all work out in the end. It has so far. I mean, I'm 34 years old in September of 21. But even yet, things have finally started to turn around for me. After, 25 plus years of going through a whole bunch of abuse and all kinds of other stuff. And now I have a wonderful home, and the future looks just as good. So, yeah. And the next part here is some of the medical stuff that I've been through. And again, some people are not comfortable talking about this, but feel free to send me a message on whatever platform we're on, and I'm happy to give you more details. But just the short version is I was literally born messed up. And again, at the time of this video, I've had surgery 14 times, like, major procedures with general anesthesia and the whole bit. This is not counting the numerous little things that I've had done too. And I'm in the process of getting the 15th one set up, so yay. So I'm not afraid of going under the knife, obviously. But this will be the first time that it's an elective operation, so I guess that's different. And I have chronic disease, and some people forget about the part of chronic. Yes, it is long lasting, but I know you mean well, and you have the best of intentions when you ask me if I'm getting better, but I'm never getting better. I have good days and I have bad days, and once we accept that, it makes things a heck of a lot easier to understand with me. If you've ever heard of a thing called spoon theory, go read it. You can Google it. That really explains what it's like living with chronic illness. For me, in my case, it's ankylosing spondylitis, that's an autoimmune arthritis, which means my immune system is trying to kill me. It primarily manifests in my sacroiliac joints, or SI joints, and my spine, but it is a systemic disease that goes throughout my whole body. And it's not something I'll die from, but it is something I'll die with. And I've got a few other little smaller things going on. I'm diabetic, that's easily treatable. I've got a couple other things, but that's really no big deal. And yeah, I guess that's the gist of things. Unless you're interested in like a dating video type profile thing, but I'll do another video for that if anybody really cares. So thanks for sticking around, thanks for watching, and if you've come here from Discord or Twitter or Telegram or whatever, now you know. So yeah, okay, bye bye for now. I'll see you on the internet.